Hello students, I am going to discuss a question from class 8 factorization chapter. So our topic is factorized by perfect square method. So students, इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चंस काफ़ी इजी होते हैं और हम इसको कुछ बेसिक चीज़ें समझने के बाद कुछ ही समय में सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. सो आओ पहले हम बेसिक चीज़ें जानते हैं इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने से पहले. So students, let us start. First one, we understand what is square root and what is perfect square. So I hope all of you know that if I write here 5 raised to the power 2, it means what? 25. Stand for what? 5 is square root and 25 is perfect square. Similarly, square root of 7 is 49 and square of 6 is 36. So from here what we learn? We learn that 7, 6, 5 are square root. 25, 49 and 36 are perfect square. So in the form of variables, if I write here x raised to the power 2, y raised to the power 2, z raised to the power 2, a raised to the power 2, stand for what? I write here x square, y square, z square and a square. So what we can say from here? From here we can say this is our square root column. So if I say what is the square root of 25, so we can say 5. What is square root of 49? We can say 7. What is the square root of 36? We can say 6. And in the form of variable, we can say what is the square root of x square? Then our answer is x. So we can say 5, 6, 7, x, y, z is our square root and 25, 49, 36, x square, y square, z square is our square, perfect square, sorry. So students, now I am discuss what identity we are using. So we are using first identity, a square plus 2 into a into b plus b square is equal to a plus b into a plus b, which is also equal to a plus b whole square. And the second identity is a square minus 2 into a into b plus b square. So we can write here a minus b, and also can be written as a minus b whole square. So students, in this type of formula, first thing we know that how many terms are there. So there are 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 terms. So we give name. This is our first term and this is our middle term, our second term, and this is our third term. Similarly, this is our first term and this is our middle term, and this is our third term. Sorry. So students, now note it down and move towards. So now students, first thing, let us move towards our question. So our first question is, y square plus 84 yz plus 36 z square. So student, in such a type of question, first one we find the square root of first and third term. So we find the square root of 49 is 7 and the square root of y square is y. So we write it 7y raised to the power 2. So students, now we left middle term for few seconds. Now moves towards the third term. So the square root of 36 is 6 and the square root of z is z. So we write here 6z raised to the power 2. Now let us move towards the middle term. So students, I hope you remember the identity first, which is a square plus 2 into a into b plus b square. So we see in the middle term there is 2. So first one we write here 2. And this is our a and a. So here a is this and b is this. So we write here first a stand for 7y, and into we write here b stand for 6z. So students, let us check this middle term equal to this. So when we check 2 7 ja 14, 14 7 ja 84. So here we see this is equal to the middle term. So now move towards the. So we see this questions is in the form of this formula. So we write as a plus b into a plus b. So we write as a is this and b is this. So we write a stand for 7y plus b stand for 6z. Similarly, we write into 7y plus 6z. So further we can write it 7y plus 6z raised to the power 2. So students, from here we can say the factor are 7y plus 6z comma 7y plus 6z, and because this is in the square in the form of whole square, so we can write it is a perfect square. So the perfect square, so the perfect square root is 7y plus 6z. So students, let us move towards the next question. Before it, you note it down. So now we move towards the next question, which is solution number 2. So the question is 4x square minus 8x plus 4. So student, first thing in our mind, how to solve and what we find. So we solve these questions by perfect square method and we find the factors of this question. So first thing, how many terms in these questions? So there are 3 terms. This first term, this is middle term, and this is third term. So first thing, we find a square root of these first and last term. So the square root of first term is 2x, and the square root of last term is 2, and our middle term we write 2 into this is our a and this is our b. So we write the value of a, which is 2x, and after we write the value of b, which is 2. Now we check the middle term is equal to 8x. So 2x minus 2 into multiply 2x into 2 is equal to 8x. So 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, so 8x is equal to minus 8x. So it is our perfect square. Now we put it in the form of their formulas. So what is formula? So the formula is a square minus 2 into a into b plus b square is equal to a minus b into a minus b. So first thing we know that a is equal to what? A is equal to 2x and b is equal to what? B is equal to 2. So we write it as 2x minus 2 into 2x minus 2. And further we can write it 2x minus 2 whole square. So our first factor, so the factors are 2x minus 2 comma 2x minus 2, and our square root of 4x square minus 8x plus 4 is 2x minus 2. So student, this is our perfect square and this is our square root of perfect square. So students, this is our answer. मुझे आशा है कि आप लोगों के क्वेश्चन समझ में आया होगा. अगर आपको लगता है कि इस क्वेश्चन में कोई कमी रह गई है तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में लिख सकते हैं, और अगर आपको किसी क्वेश्चन में कोई डाउट है तो आप हमसे पूछ सकते हैं. कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखें, मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि आपका डाउट क्लियर करूं. सो थैंक यू क्लास.